Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Shauna and this is a fashion channel. Fashion that you can wear into the office, fashion that you can wear on the weekend. And today I'm sharing with you 10 things to do before you spend any more money on any fall or winter pieces. Starting with number 1, which is to clean out your closet. Now, I've cleaned out my closets quite a few times. I feel like the most recent time was the most productive and effective way of doing it. And I'm just gonna share with you quickly what I actually did. So as I pulled the pieces out, I sorted them into 4 piles. Pile number 1 were things that I love, but they were spring or summer specific, and I had no use for them until probably next year, late March, early April. Pile number 2 were things that were too small, too tight, too high, too short, that I was not going to wear at all. In that same pile, I placed any like trendy specific pieces that I knew I wasn't going to wear anymore. Classic example of something that would go in there that was trendy and I just knew I wouldn't wear it anymore was like a lot of the Ivy Park merch that I bought. I got a lot of those pieces. It was just very like it at the moment, but I never really wore them outside, I don't think. And I'm just not into the style anymore and had no use for any of the pieces that I have. So that's just an example of something that's trendy that I just wouldn't wear anymore. The third pile were things that were too big. So it could just be too long, too big in the waist, or just oversized, and I just felt like the fit was no longer for me. Last pile were pieces that I loved, got use out of, wear every day or frequently or just rotate weekly, and things that actually needed to be in the forefront of my closet. After I pulled everything out and sorted them into the piles, I then got into tip number 2, which is to remove all spring and summer items, period. Put them somewhere where I wasn't going to see them because really they were in the way. So I know some people who rent like a little storage space and they put pieces there. I got some under the bed bins from Target and some bins that I can throw in the bottom of my closet, and I just folded everything up and put it in there. For things that needed to be hung and I just couldn't fold, basically because of maybe just the quality or material, I just hung those things in a garment bag and placed them in the very back of the closet because I knew I did not need to see them until next year, like March, April-ish. So that took care of removing the summer clothes out of the way. Third thing that I did is went through the pile of things that were too small or the trendy things that I knew that I wasn't gonna wear anymore, and I decided what I was gonna donate and what I was gonna sell. I donated a lot of stuff because I just didn't have the time to list and like bargain and ship and do all those things. But I know going forward, I'll be a little bit more strategic with what I'm doing and I'll set more time aside. So my price point is like $50. If I feel like I can get at least $50 for it, I will likely sell it. Less than $50, I will likely donate it. Also take into consideration, you may have family or friends or, you know, other people that you could give items to versus donate it. Number 4, so from the pile of clothes that I'm wearing and I'm loving and I'm rotating, from that pile I decided what needs to go to the dry cleaners. Also went through shoes to see if any shoes needed to go to the cobbler, and then took those things and dropped them off at the dry cleaners to be cleaned. And the thing is, as you're going through these, move the things out of the way. Don't like make a pile, a larger pile into 2 smaller piles. I would just go through each pile one by one and clear each pile before you go into another pile. Okay, so after dropping the things off at the dry cleaners, bringing any shoes to the cobbler, that last pile of clothes that were too big, I decided what I could upcycle. And I just learned that word, by the way, upcycling, which is just like, what can I hem? What can I get taken in? What can I get altered at the tailor in order to turn it into something that I could wear? So from those pieces, I didn't have much, but I just narrowed those down to see, okay, I can take these pants to the tailors and get them hemmed, and I can wear them this fall or winter. Or I'm not gonna even tailor this, it's not worth it. Let me see if I can sell it or donate it or give it away to someone that I know. So that is where we are with numbers 1 through 5. Just quickly recapping. Number 1 is just going through your closet, sorting everything into piles. We sorted into 4 piles. Number 2, removing summer and spring clothes completely out of the way, putting them someplace where you do not have to look, see, move, or slide them anywhere until spring actually comes back around. Number 3, seeing what you can donate versus sell. Number 4, bringing clothes or shoes to the dry cleaners or cobblers that need to be like spruced up and ready again for the fall or winter. And number 5 is to upcycle the clothes that you have that are too big. So hem them, take them in, get them tailored to fit you, and then put those items back in the closet. So once we get through numbers 1 through 5, when we open our closet, everything in our closet should be things that we can wear right now. I should be able to go like this in my closet, pick something out that I can actually put on right now. Now, from there, we're not done yet. It's not time to shop yet. Just hold on a second. Okay, so now we're going from 6 to 10. So number 6, really open your closet, sit down with a chair in front of it, pull out your pen and paper, and ask yourself one question. Where are you going? Super important. Where are you going? I used to be one of those people that just shopped because things were on sale. I shopped because things were cute. And then I ended up with a lot of clothes for occasions that I wasn't even thinking about. So really sit down and think about, for the next 4 to 6 months, where will you be going? Are you going to work every day, where you're going into the office, or are you going to be working remote? Are you an entrepreneur where you may be going into like a remote space, or you're working from home? Are you going to events? Let's just think about dating. What are you going to be doing for the next 4 to 6 months? And have that in the back of your head just at all times when it comes to shopping. Think about, where am I going? Okay? Now, once you have the list of where you're going to be going, then you're going to pull out clothes and start kind of putting outfits together with what you already have. So get some looks together, and this is how you know, I have a lot of pants but I need more shirts, or I have a lot of shirts but I need more pants, or maybe I have a few blazers but I can use a black blazer or something. Like, this is how you actually see what you need once you like go through your closet and start putting things together. Okay, so now we have a closet of everything that we can wear. Everything fits. We've put some looks together with the things that we've already have. We've identified some gaps in our wardrobe that needs to be filled. What do? We get into number 8. We make a list. Make a list, and think of it like a grocery list. We write down the things that we need, and then we write down the things that we want. Shopping for your wants over your needs will have you still not having anything to wear. Trust me on this. Shopping for your wants before your needs will have you still having things that you can't wear. If I have 10 pair of pants and 2 shirts, and I go out and I buy more pants, I'm not solving my problem. I'm not solving my problem. So think about that when you are writing down your list. Put down on the top things that you need, and put down on the bottom things that you want. We could always get wants, but we should satisfy the needs first. Okay? That's what she said. Anyway. All right. So when you're writing your list, number 9 to me is important also. It's get some inspiration. Get some inspiration, whether it's on Instagram, Pinterest, magazines, shows, whatever. Just get some inspiration as far as like, what do you want to look like? You know, which direction you want to go. save things, you know, as far as like saving them to your favorites and things like that. So that way you have some sort of inspiration when you do go out shopping of where to go. You know what I mean? I've been in plenty of stores and I just go in there and I'm just looking around aimlessly and just getting things that look cute. No list, no idea where I'm going to be wearing things to. Bring them home. Yes, it looks beautiful. Where am I going to wear it? Where am I going? Okay. So that is number 9, to get some inspiration. Draw inspiration from somewhere, someone you follow on Instagram or YouTube, whatever. Just draw some inspiration as far as like how you're going to put these looks together, how you're going to wear the things that you plan to buy, and make sure that you know, of course you want to dress the way you want to dress, but I love drawing inspiration from others. Okay. Number 10, shop thoughtfully. Very important. Thoughtfully to me, and definitely subscribe to the channel if you want to see another video that I have coming up. It's just how to look expensive for fall and winter, and also how to save money on shopping. I've also like just what pieces to invest in, things like that. I invest more so in things that I'm going to get more cost per wear out of. So that's what I mean by shop thoughtfully. And understand that when you're shopping, you're probably shopping for the next 4 to 6 months. That's it. If you're lucky, you'll shop now and maybe a little bit next month. And then after that, you'll just carry those things into the next few months, and you won't be shopping too much January, February, because during that time, it's more so we're just trying to wait out the rest of winter. Once we get into February, it's just a waiting game of when is spring gonna get here. So definitely shop thoughtfully. That is it, guys. Those are my 10 tips. Just gonna give you a quick rundown of them so that way we don't forget anything. Number 1 was go through your closet, clean it out, closet cleanse, wardrobe audit, whatever you'd like to call it, but clean out your closet. Number 2, remove spring and summer clothes completely out of your sight. Put them somewhere where you do not have to look at them. You don't have to move them from one place of the room to another place of the room. Get them out of the way. Number 3, donate and sell old stuff. Get rid of it. Schedule your pickup, list your items, do whatever you need to do and get rid of them. Number 4, dry clean any clothes that needed to be dry cleaned. Take any shoes that need to be cleaned to the shoe cobbler. Number 5, upcycle clothes that you have that are too big. Tailor pants, tailor skirts, hem pants. Do whatever you need to do as far as alterations in order to take the things that you have that you're not able to wear and make them wearable for you. Number 6, sit in front of your closet and ask yourself the magic question, where are you going? That's number 6. Number 7, put outfits together with what you have already. Shop your closet. Put things together. Try to form some outfits together. And that way you will identify some gaps that you have in your wardrobe, which brings us to number 8. Identify the gaps and then make a list. Make a list of your needs and make a list of your wants, making sure to satisfy your needs first before you get to the wants. Okay? Number 9, get inspiration. Draw inspiration from wherever you'd like to draw it from. YouTube, Instagram, Pinterest, Vogue.com, InStyle magazine, whatever you'd like to draw inspiration from, draw it from there. And number 10, when you are ready to finally shop, shop thoughtfully. Shop for the next 4 to 6 months and keep that in your head when you're shopping. Okay? Thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up. And I will see you guys next time.